Hello, my name is Heath Tetrix. And my group did for Tetrix.
So I'm going to interview you. What problem were you trying to solve using the Tetrix robot?
So, some of the problems we faced was sometimes the pieces wouldn't stay together. I think that our main problem was that our programming.
No, what problem were you trying to solve? Not what problems did you have with the robot? Like, what problem were you trying to solve?
Well, because he was trying to take that, and if you bump that
I don't know.
So, let's go on to the next question.
Well, it was disturbing.
Explain how your group solved this problem by explaining your Tetrix robot. Explaining your Tetrix program. If you did not finish your programming, explain what your next step would be to solve it.
So here's what we did. So our robot goes 4 feet, turn 4 feet, turn 4 feet, and it makes a square. It's not really a square. So then after it does the square, it goes up 2 feet and goes across 4 feet. 2 feet, turn, 2 feet, turn, 4 feet. So it stops right here, and it starts right here. So that's the graph that our robot makes. So programming is in this rectangle. This is where he does the square. So goes forward 4 feet. It does both the wheels power forward. Then both wheels stop. Then only the left wheel goes. So that's where it turns. And so it does this 4 times. Then after it does it 4 times, it goes part way and then stops. And then does the turn. And then does the across thing where it goes all the way across. And then it does the halfway, then the turn, then the halfway, then the turn. And then finally it does the across. This part, you use both wheels, just go right across.
Okay.
So that's the program.
How did you use patterns to solve the Tetrix robot challenge? How would this transfer to other programmers and their programs?
So I think one of the patterns I noticed is, I think this is pretty obvious, but with the across, you're just going the same amount as when you first do the square. And then the other ones is just halfway. So, yeah.
So, how does what you are learning in math about transformations apply to solving this problem?
No, Donovan, we only have 5 minutes. Please don't.
Well, you're just making a small graph. So I think you just make a square, and then it kind of translates, and then translates, and then translates. So you have 4 squares. So that's kind of the connection that I see.
At 25 power for both wheels for 1 second.
Okay.
Whip down here.
Here.
We then made a turn for 25 seconds for 1.2.
Take this. Take it.
Then it moved like it made a turn.